Amara, please explain, why is this pills bottle here? I need answers.
David, I did it for us, and I wanted to keep being beautiful. I was scared because I just wanted my perfect shape.
10 years, Amara, 10 years. I told the church, my family, everybody, and even to myself, I told them God's timing.
Amara, you made a mockery of my faith in this marriage for vanity. It's over with us.
I am sorry, David. I promise to be a better wife and a mother. Please don't leave me.
The women at St. Jude's Church saw Amara, the beautiful pastor's wife, as the angel. The pastor's wife who comforted them through morning sickness, who prayed over their growing bellies, and who spoke of God's perfect timing for their families.
Father God, we thank you, for you are the greatest.
For 10 years, Amara held a secret truth closer than her Bible. She knew God's timing was perfect, but her body was already perfect, and she was determined to keep it that way. For Amara, it wasn't fear of responsibility. It was fear of change, fear of the stretch mark, the changing shape, the lose of the beauty she had worked so hard to maintain. To her, a baby was a burden on a temple she had perfected. David, her dearest husband, though hopeful they would have their child one day, we always say to her, "Darling, I had a long prayer today, asking God why He hasn't chosen us yet. It hurts, Amara, it hurts." Amara, on the other hand, we always reply him with her soothing rehearsed voice, saying, "Patience, my dear. We have to trust Him. He knows the desires of our hearts. Our time will come." Meanwhile, in their church, the whispers in the church grew louder. The well-meaning questions, always asking,
Isn't it time?
A child completes a pastor's family.
Why is theirs hard to get while they have been a blessing to others?
and every time in the church, David's eyes met hers. She could see the unspoken hope, the quiet pain, and the faith she was actively betraying. Pastor David was a man of immense faith. Every year without a child, he would simply tell the congregation and to himself, God will provide. He saw his wife's supportive smile as strength, never realizing it was a shield for a decade-long deception. The day the truth broke, it wasn't a confession, it was an accident, a horrid morning, a carelessly placed purse and a small white box tumbling to the floor of their closet. David, smiling, walking into the room, shocked as he saw the pills bottle on the floor. He knelt down and saw the label, levonorgestrel birth control. Wow! 10 years of patience, 10 years of prayer, all shattered by a piece of evidence that screamed, I lied. He did not need to ask. The bottle spoke the entire devastating truth. Amara, shocked as she entered, seeing her husband holding the pills bottle, whispering, panicked, saying, David, David, his voice shaking, barely a whisper, Same.
Amara, please explain, why is this pills bottle here? I need answers. 10 years, Amara, 10 years. I told the church, my family, everybody, and even to myself. I told them God's timing.
While he made sure he could not answer. Amara, tearful but defensive, replied back to David.
David, I did it for us, and I wanted to keep being beautiful. I was scared because I just wanted my perfect shape.
I could not sacrifice my body. Darling, I'm too beautiful. My body is too perfect to be pregnant. David, raising his voice, heartbroken. Beautiful. Amara, I did not marry a statue. I married a life partner.
Amara, you made a mockery of my faith in this marriage for vanity. It's over with us.
Well, as your body is too perfect, and you are also too beautiful to be pregnant, just know this marriage is over. Gosh, I cannot believe all that's happening right now, David said as he stormed out of the room angry. Amara could not deny it. She couldn't, as she stood, looking at her husband walking away. The face that was so beautiful, so perfect, was finally naked of its deception. But the worst part wasn't the pill. It was a decade of silent cruelty. The lie lived out loud. Weeks later, the news was on the lips of every member of the church, their neighbors, family members, and blogs.
Trusted and believed her,
Even prayed for a miracle.
not knowing she deliberately don't want to be a mother.
Why?
Hashtag, the pastor's wife who believed her body was too beautiful to be pregnant. Amara kept her body perfect, but in doing so, she fractured her soul and destroyed the one relationship built on the beautiful, simple faith she had betrayed. In the end, Amara realized the worst thing that could happen to a woman's body wasn't a baby. It was losing everything.
I am sorry, David. I promise to be a better wife and a mother. Please don't leave me. All over. The worst thing to happen to a woman is not losing her beauty, but everything.
More amazing stories is on the way. Like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Tales by MJ, your best folk tales. Subscribe now, like, and be a part of the tribe. One love and peace.